Hello, one and all, and welcome to Med Level Main. Other players have done med level examples 100 times before, but what most of them lack now is a true med level mindset. My purpose here? To show what it's like to truly be a med level account with no further experience, and also to take you guys on the journey of accomplishment and first time unlocks. Let's get started. Alright, lads, this is it. We are ready to get to work. And what we're going to be doing is, I think the first goal that I want to do, I have a Hellhounds task for Slayer. And what I want to do is slay Hellhounds. Now, the main reasons for this are, one, I still need to get up to 60 Slayer to be able to do Aberrant Spectres, I think. Maybe I could kill one without it, but I think it'd be cool to just level up Slayer for that. So what we want is we want the combat achievement for... We want the easy one for the Hellhound. That's our goal right now. I may pit stop the Greater Demons because I believe that they are in the Fremennik Slayer dungeon together. Let's find out. Let's see how wrong I am. So if we pit stop our way up to the Fremennik Slayer dungeon, we see that there's nothing there. Awesome. So that probably means that they're in catacombs? They're probably in catacombs. I'm sure of it. Hellhounds, Greater Demons, they're not that close at all. But we are going to be going to we are going to be going to the Jeez, am I an idiot? The Catacombs of Karen. Oh, that was not worth it. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to gear up right now, and we're going to head over to the Catacombs of Karen and make our way to the Hellhounds, maybe kill a Greater Demon. I don't know if there was Aberrant Spectres in there. I wasn't paying enough attention, but that's the current goal. That's what we're doing. Alright, we're geared the heck up. So now it is time to scream words and investigate shrines. We will be making our way west over to these Dugans. And from there, we will hopefully be able to just sit here and accept their aggro for like quite some time. It's really not going to be... Oh, I need... This is what we're going to do. We're going to sit here. Hopefully, I kill them all before I run out of prayer pots. That would be the best case scenario. This task alone is probably going to cost me, like, I don't know, 100k. Something like that. So, best case scenario would be that we can get done way before this is anywhere near. As you can see, we got the combat achievement. That's what we came here for in the first place. But now it's just to finish off the 40? I thought I had way more. Okay, well, I went overkill on the prayer pots, but it's fine. We're going to sit here and we're going to kill 40 of these. And then I'm going to let you guys know about the Greater Demon experience. I'm sure that's going to go very well. Okay, we finished up the Hellhound task. Obviously, I got a Smoldering Stone. You can see it right here. Just kidding, it's an Ensouled Head. That's a hilarious joke. Everybody's laughing. But now I'm going to go back to Vacana. But the reason I'm going to him instead of a higher tier Slayer boss is because I don't have cash. And without cash, I can't necessarily do harder Slayer tasks because a lot of them require tons of prayer pots, and I have a decent chunk of prayer pots, but I can't replenish them. So, I mean, I can, but it's just going to cost me all my money. I earned all that money. I'm saving it because I have future things in mind. So for right now, we're just doing the 50-50. Hellhounds wasn't too hard, but I feel like this is like a big med level dilemma if you don't have any cash, is that you essentially have to go to, yeah, Vanica. 107 hill giants, incredible. So obviously that's not too hard of a task. I can get that done pretty quick. I'm probably gonna hop into some range gear, but I believe giant keys are lowered on drop rate when you kill hill giants, so I will be doing the Obor kills as well, assuming I get any keys at all, because I've done Obor Bryophyte a whole handful of times, and I want to see if I can get the Hill Giant Club. So hopefully we can get that task started and get some keys in the 107 we're going to kill. It's going to take like 5 minutes, and yeah, progressing from there. So now we're at the Hill Giants. I am probably just going to be staying in the Hill Giant Cavern next to Obor. If I had used my brain, I would have brought stuff so that I could actually have killed him multiple times on the off chance I get multiple keys. But I'm probably just going to be showcasing whatever keys I get and then whatever Obor kills. And realistically, we're going to be shooting for that Hill Giant Club on the collection log. And if you're wondering why I'm trying to collect the runes, it's because once again, I have no money. And so I can use these runes to sell in exchange for goods and services, aka money. So we are now officially over drop rate on a key. I was hoping to get at least 3, because that would mean that I would be spooned. But so far we're at 0. And that means that we're probably not going to get to do any Obor. But at least now I guess if we get a key, I don't need to go and get any supplies, because I'm going to have everything that I'm going to need. Since I'm not going to have anything, and I'm going to need it. That's the plan now. That's the plan. I know how intensely exciting this is. The last one, this is where we see if we actually get a key, and I'm sure we will, because that is how all OSRS players' luck goes. Incredible. So no keys. I guess we're not doing any Obor for this task, but that's fine. It didn't take long at all. We are going to be going back to Vanica again to pick up another task, and it's going to be incredibly fun to do that. I'm hoping to, as well, be able to work my way up to 55 so I can get the broad bolts, because those would be useful so that I can do, because I don't think that their strength is, oh, sandwiches. All right, this is it. Have a pie. Okay, that wasn't a stale baguette, but now we have a pie. Anyway, I want to be able to get broad bolts so I can train with them instead of utilizing more expensive ammo or worse ammo. It would be nice to have them available, and that's 55. Then I can go buy them on the GE. And then for 60, I want to do the Aberrant Spectres, but I'm hoping by that point as well, I will be able to buy the 43 Monoliths. I need equipment. What do I need for this? Bell. I don't have any money. Okay, well, we'll be back for Bell. But I also want to be able to get the Slayer Helm, because I don't have the Slayer Helm. I've basically never done Slayer. majority of my Slayer levels came either through questing or something. I bought Slug Salter like an idiot because then I'd have 80 more points right now. I haven't gotten a slug task in ages, so that was a complete waste of my money. But I'm going to save up for the Slayer Helm and get some extra DPS. I know I could be wearing a black mask, but once again, that costs money. I'd be willing to pay the money if it was a Slayer Helm, but not just for the mask itself because I don't care that much. I don't have any blocked because I get pretty easy tasks. These are... I thought they were unfinished. Do you buy broad bolts for points? 75 each. Oh my gosh, they've gone up. Well, this changes a lot of things, but long-term goal for Slayer is actually the rune pouch, because I like having my house teleport, and I need to come back and get freaking money. So, I like having the house teleport available because I utilize portals and stuff. I'll give a quick house tour. Altar, obviously, just to recharge prayer. I don't think there's anything up the staircase. I put Silverlight on the wall. I think that's like a map from what's-his-name and Falador, but all that for the glory, because having unlimited glory teleports is wonderful. I actually have this kitchen here. The cooking range is kind of just to make it less empty, but I have the sink so that I can fill watering cans in case I want to do any of these things. Gardenscape planting and whatever. Look, I got dead thorns next to my cat, but I think I did this for an achievement diary. Changed like the symbol for Falador. Then the rest of it was just decorative, so it wouldn't be a big old empty room. Tool walls. This is something I think is incredibly underrated for med levels, just being able to have access to all the molds for all of the different jewelry types, having spades on file, because I forget spades places all the time, and it's nice to have spades. Obviously, having a hammer and saw inside in case you forget to bring building equipment, you can just have them there. I'll grab planks sometimes and forget the tools like a dumbass. And then the watering can as well. The watering can is also important because that's how you can get farming experience inside here. I like the farming XP from these. It gives a lot to build things in your house, and you don't need a high farming level. And then last but not least, this is the pet room. That's my rock. And then my cat. I don't have any pets from skilling or bosses or anything. I've barely done any bosses, and I guess I haven't done enough skilling, probably. I mean, some of them, the drop rates are insane. I have an empty portal in case I need one, but yeah, that's the house tour. So now we will be going back, yes, to Edgeville, where I will be grabbing cash money. I don't know how much money I need, so I'm just gonna grab tons of it. I'm gonna take all my money down and I'm gonna buy a bell. Are those things? What were they called? Monoliths. Are monoliths the things that you can go to in Dorgishan dungeon? I think so. The things on the wall. But yeah, you get the idea. This is the game plan. I have a lot of short-term and long-term goals. I went the wrong way. So we'll be getting those achieved pretty soon. Maybe I'll tangent. Who knows? So I wasn't really paying attention, and that's gonna be a normalized situation. But just got 54 Slayer. I don't know if that unlocks anything, but at the very least, one step closer to 55, which is what I want so that I can get broad bolts. I mean, they're still going to be a lot cheaper than their counterparts, so it'll still be a good deal, but dang, they really went up in price a little bit, which is just disappointing. Either way, though, this task will be done pretty soon. Maybe, I don't know. These things take forever because you got to run to the wall and ding the bell, and it's not multi or anything. But yeah, should be wrapping these up pretty soon, and then either moving on to the next. You got it. All right. So I put all of the clips into the editor, and I realized that this is actually kind of long, because I don't really want to make videos that are longer than like 15 minutes for now. I'm sure I'll probably come up with like more stuff later on, but realistically, I kind of want to keep it at this length. And what I realized is that in this 15-minute video, I got what is essentially nothing completed. So with that, I am going to wrap it up here. But yeah, I think this is going to be a consistent theme because I feel like if you're truly playing a med level, you're not progressing that far. But we did some stuff today, and I'm hoping that the stuff I did today will be able to further reflect some of the eventual goals down the line. I at least got to explain myself a bit. So, yeah, this is going to be the wrap up for now. This will be the first official episode here. Um, I'm not counting the intro, so I'm going to release these at the same time. I have no idea when the second one's going to come out, and yeah, we'll pick it up from there. But I will catch y'all on the flip. Ciao.